Airmen of Joint Task Force Guantanamo. For the Americans who lost friends and relatives, according to the charges referred for trial by military commission, Mr. al-Nashiri planned the complex series of attacks known as the Boats Operation with Osama bin Laden and Khaled bin Attash, and carried them out with various forms of assistance and participation from 23 other named individuals. According to the charges, Mr. al-Nashiri made extensive preparations to implement the al-Qaida boats operation, some of which he accomplished personally, and some of which he directed others to accomplish. Because the Congress in the Military Commissions Act has based the procedures for commissions upon the procedures for trial by general courts-martial of U.S. service members, and because we are directed at various points in the Act to afford the accused specific protections comparable to those of a criminal defendant in U.S. federal court, there is a stable body of law and precedent on which to conduct commissions trials to the highest standard of our ancient, adversarial, and public system.
I think after the excitement and the newness wore off, his demeanor was entirely appropriate. The first 4 or 5 minutes, I think he was having a new experience. He has not been out of an 8x12 room in many, many years, or very small rooms. So I think that just simply being in a large room with a lot of stimulation, the first 2 or 3 minutes were very surprising to him.
I would just be curious to hear what anyone else's thoughts about today in Arizona.
Kennedy.
Where do you listen?
I thought I'd be all upset and everything at seeing this guy, but he seemed to be just a pitiful character right now. I mean, granted, he did go ahead and wave his hands much like the bombers did that day when they were going up to the Cole. They were waving hands like they were buddies and stuff. And this guy was basically doing the same thing. And I just thought, how ludicrous, could he be? When everything is said and done, we're hoping he'll go ahead and meet his maker.